All media materials describe David Kozak as a quiet and unassuming student. He wasn't regarded as a threat to society and was actually an excellent student. He was working on his bachelor's thesis, and for that thesis, he received a special and very prestigious award.
That's interesting information, by the way, because if you receive an award for your bachelor's or diploma thesis, it means that it's not something you write 2 weeks before submission. It means you're really immersed in the topic, you're exploring it, reading literature, trying to understand it, and you're deeply engaged in that subject.
And that information affects you deeply.
Absolutely. That's when they say you become somewhat of an expert on the topic you study.
He wrote a thesis on a bloody uprising in Poland.
Yes. The topic of his thesis was the bloody riot in Poland and Galicia, where thousands of peasants died. It was a 19th century peasant uprising with a significant death toll. Like any rebellion, this one had its heroes, and Jakub Šela was one of them. In the list of references, we noticed an article by Víslav Hap titled Jakub Šela, Bloody Vampire or Defender of Peasants. We suspect that this thesis may include subliminal messages of the puzzle coding method, aimed to achieve quick and easy notoriety through committing mass murder. After this attack, when we returned to the thesis, many psychologists and psychiatrists analyzed it, and according to their assessments, I read that they wrote that this thesis was written very positively, with love for life, with love for values. And even David's grandfather mentioned that he was planning to study in Poland. What's interesting, however, is, as you mentioned, that puzzle coding can take years to develop and prepare a person for mass murder. It starts with a base subliminal message, and through cross-coding, more and more codes are embedded in the person until the trigger is activated. Why have we brought this work to your attention? Because it's remarkable that David completed his thesis in May 2022. And by June, or the summer of 2022, his